Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another WWE Immortals video. And in this video, we talk about patch 1.1, which was released on February 20th, so it has been out for a few hours. Get ready for an RKO out of nowhere as Randy Orton joins WWE Immortals, and fire up for the Daniel Bryan Evolve Challenge. We've also added 3-star gear to the game, and did someone say bug fixes? Bug fixes, yes, yes, yes. So with the addition of 3-star gear, what that means is now that when you play multiplayer, you probably will be able to get 3-star gear, and you can probably also get 3-star gear when you try to buy the gear booster pack, or the talent booster pack, whatever it's called. So we're going to fire up WWE Immortals.
The endless battles, the struggles, it was all worth it.
And we're going to hit play and show off the Evolved Daniel Bryan Challenge. 950 damage, 1,000 health. Challenge expires Monday, March 16th at 1 p.m., which is a weird ending time. It looks like he also has Triple H's suit as one of the items. 23 days to complete the challenge, which is over 3 weeks. Usually you only get about 18 days to complete the challenge, so very interesting there. We're going to the store, and as you can see, there is a starter pack for $9.99. Contains Evolved Randy Orton Gold and Stonewatcher The Rock Silver. Also contains 20 stamina recharges and 30,000 credits. And you can also get Stonewatcher The Rock for completing bonus battle too. Orton. Viper Randy Orton, 270 damage, 190 health. Viper strikes passive. Orton deals damage over time to his opponents with all of his attacks and costs 11,000 credits. So treat him like Sheamus, but not quite, as he has a little bit less damage and a little more health. And as you can see, Evolved Randy Orton is not available for purchase with gold, just to clarify that. So we're going to go into the starter pack for $9.99, and as we purchase this, we're going to edit that out. Do you want to buy one starter pack for $9.99, which will cost you a month on the WWE Network, by the way, for anybody that is keeping track of the math. So the purchase was successful, and there was a bonus 30,000 Immortal credits in the pack. So you receive Evolved Randy Orton, Stonewatcher The Rock, and 20 stamina, which is definitely significant for getting that Evolved Randy Orton up. And it shows the purchase was successful and a one-time only purchase. So as you can see, you cannot further buy Evolved Randy Orton, so there is no way to promote him. I don't know if he's available out of gold booster packs, and we will try to do some booster packs down the road to check that out. So we're going to go into Evolved Randy Orton. 950 damage, 850 health. Passive ability is Legend Killer. It actually looks pretty sweet. Definitely looks like a Viper. Orton's poison deals more damage every time he KOs a gold tier enemy. And I believe that's about a 50% increase, if I'm not mistaken, as I was testing that out while I was at work. Venomous Backbreaker. Orton viciously assaults an incapacitated opponent. 142 to 285 damage at level 1. 1,750 credits to purchase the second rank. Swinging Neckbreaker. Orton delivers a bone-crunching Neckbreaker at level 1. 475 to 950 damage. And Orton gives into his predatory nature and devastates his opponent with an RKO out of nowhere. 1,425 damage at level 1. So the next thing we're going to do is go into the store and go buy the Viper Randy Orton for 11,000 credits, which is definitely chump change at my level. Consider I can get that for a full clear of bonus battle 4, no problem. So now we're going to go look at the Viper Randy Orton. And passive ability is Viper Strikes. Orton deals damage over time to his opponents with all of his attacks. And once again, he has the Venomous Backbreaker at level 1. Searing Stomp at level 5. Orton brutally stomps a Venom-seared opponent. And Apex Predator is the health gain. 10% health for all Randy Orton characters for 3,000 credits. So we're going to go buy all of his passive abilities. Evolution is the attack boost. 10% damage for all Randy Orton characters. And definitely shows that Batista is going to be in there soon. Altered State. 10% stamina regeneration for all Randy Orton characters, which is 5,000 credits. Now as you can see, 297 and 209 for Randy Orton. And we're going to go into the online part of it. New tournament has started. Now, we haven't played a whole lot, so we're only at the top 30%, but we do get 15,000 credits and 5 gear items, which pretty much mean nothing. In first place, you get 5 rear gears, Second and third place, you get 4 rare gears. In the top 1%, you get 3 rare gears. In the top 2%, you get 2 rare gears. 3%, you get 2 rare gears. 4 and 5% get 1 rare gear. And with only 11 total cards, it's pretty easy to pretty much get the rare card that you want within a couple weeks. And I haven't tested if they're available in the Gear Booster Pack, but we will be doing that shortly. And now in the second part of our video, we're going to show off Evolved Randy Orton and how useful he can be at level 20, as well as his RKO from out of nowhere, so stay tuned, kids. And now in the second part of the battle, we're going to try and do the first 2 fights within Battle 35, which is the Evolved Randy Orton, Banshee Knight Page, and Stone Watcher The Rock, where we are using all of the gold cards. And the main reason we want to try this out is to demonstrate Evolved Randy Orton. First thing we're going to do in this first matchup is get off an RKO out of nowhere. So we're going to do the first fight of Battle 35. And this is a mirror match of sorts, even though his Randy Orton is way more powerful. So the poison damage currently ticks for 53 on heavy attacks. 268 for the opponent. And the light attack also stuns for Randy Orton, which is really good, and that can definitely be handy. Venomous Backbreaker blocked for 607. And a second Venomous Backbreaker blocked for 583. Randy Orton's starting to get down on health, and my Randy Orton's at 2.5 bars, so we're going to get him back in. And we're going to go off an RKO and try to get rid of Randy Orton. And that just looks amazing. We do get rid of him. Banshee Rage blocked for 1360. So now the Venomous attack is hitting for 106, so it appears to be a double damage increase with every upgrade. And hopefully we can knock out 2 opponents in the second fight to further test that out. So we're going to go off the Stratisfaction, and Banshee Knight Page should be eliminated. $7,143, not quite. We haven't seen John Cena in the matchup yet, so we're going to get him in. Electrifying Suplex blocked for 629. And we're going to go off the Attitude Adjustment and significantly weaken The Rock. That's for 5906. Banshee Rage from Page. We're going to get one more off and then get Randy Orton in. He was down a little under half life. We should be able to get up to a super move. And from out of nowhere, a second fucking RKO to the face. For anybody who's watching my WWE 2K15 streams, you know where that came from. And I've delivered multiple RKOs to people. So The Rock comes back in. And Randy Orton doesn't have enough health to stay in there, as he's only level 20, I believe. So that'll definitely help as soon as he hits level 30. That'll give him a little bit more health. So we're going to go off a Tornado Suplex, and The Rock is eliminated for the victory in the first fight of Battle 35. $8,220 XP. 1,090 credits. In the second matchup, we have No Daniel Bryan, Cyborg Brock Lesnar, and Angelic Knight Trish Stratus, who has 21,000 health. All cards are level 32 gold, but Trish Stratus has 2 promotions. And if you actually get past this fight, John Cena shouldn't be that bad. Trish Stratus is the real test for this fight. We're going to get in John Cena to start off, as we might need his high damage to deal with all of the gold cards. And then we can properly show off Randy Orton even further if we can get rid of 2 of the gold cards. So Daniel Bryan already doing a lot of damage to Cena, which is actually a good thing, because he can start wailing on people quicker. Brock Lesnar is in, and he is a lot easier to damage than Daniel Bryan. So we're going to use John Cena for the bulk of this. Ground and pound blocked for 809. Watching for another ground and pound. We're at about 2.5 bars. Brock Lesnar's starting to get down on health. Now we're at triple damage. Now we can start hitting for 500 to the face. Cyborg Strength block. We're going to go off the first attitude adjustment, and hopefully Brock Lesnar is eliminated. That is enough to get rid of him. Trish Stratus is in, who has a little over 20,000 health. So we're going to get Trish in. Tornado Suplex blocked for 798. And we're going to go off the Stratisfaction on Trish and get her down to about 2/3 life. The one we really want to get rid of is Daniel Bryan. Actually puts her down about half health. That did a lot more damage. Whiplash Head Scissors blocked for 1197. And from out of nowhere, a fucking RKO to the face as Trish Stratus is in trouble. It's for about 59.57. Dragon Screw blocked for 1094. Now Cena hitting for 803. Trish back in. Whiplash Head Scissors blocked for 1795. And Trish Stratus is eliminated. John Cena is getting down on health. Dragon Screw blocked for 594. And now we can see how much poison damage does with 2 people knocked out. I think Randy Orton actually has to get the knockouts, as it's only hitting for about 53. But if my statistics show right, that's about 200 something damage. Oh, we're going to go off the spinning neckbreaker by Randy Orton, and Daniel Bryan should be eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 8,240 XP, 1,110 credits. So one thing we learned with Randy Orton's passive is you have to do the knockouts yourself in order to get the buff to the Legend Killer. You cannot do it while on the sidelines, unfortunately. So if you like this video showing off Randy Orton at level 20 and how useful he can be, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, add it as a favorite. Check out my other WWE videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And the Evolved Daniel Bryan Challenge summary is up next. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!